YouTube? It's your boy Silver Rancher back for another Ranch reaction. And my brain's smooth right now, so I'm trying to just piece it all together. I got a DizzyEight song today. It's called Servant King with a backslash put in between that, between the V and the A, which I really don't get. By Dizzy. So, man, everybody dropping solo leveling. I mean, it's fair. I feel like there's a lot of hype right now surrounding it, so it makes sense to try to take advantage of it on the algorithm. So, that or everybody decided just to watch it at the same time right now because it's, again, it's trending right now. So, we're just gonna get right into this. This is, I'm just gonna say, Servant King by DizzyEight.
Musicality.
I like the simple bump of the 808. I think it's gonna do a good job keeping a good tempo on things.
Hey, who's your king?
Oh, I forgot to say, if you enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards.
Hey, who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Look, I was made to go sit at the top. This who you calling the king? How he lead when he losing his top? End up in a tight space, dog, when you're trying to go be what you not. If I let loose, it's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop.
Okay. I like certain bits. There, I want to say one thing. I kind of talked about it ironically in Drip's reaction I did with Dripstick's song Red Alert. And again, this is probably just a stylistic choice and that I'm just not a fan of. And it's nothing like, oh, they're bad artists or bad musicians. Far from it. It's the opposite. It's that sometimes I feel like it might be an unpopular take, and it's just something I think of. The more auto-tune you use, the more I think it muddies down your actual voice. And there's times where some artists use it, and I think it cakes. It's too caked on, and I feel like it loses the natural talent of their voice. And that said a lot because Dizzy's got so much of that. He's got so much soul and love with it, like so much soul with his music. And I feel like you kind of take away some of the soul when you cake it in auto-tune. Like, listen to where he says, like, where is he at?
Where's he at? Where's he at? Look.
Like, you kind of hear it, I say, like, it rings out a little bit. It feels muddied down. And again, maybe it's just me. And for anybody who produces music and edits, or who mixes and masters music, let me know. Maybe is there something I'm missing that maybe it's just auto-tune just doesn't sit well with me? Or is it just kind of a stylistic choice? So I don't know. I like the flow and the feel of it. It's just that kind of, there's some syllables that really feel muddy. And that's just maybe a me thing. Don't know what that noise was.
I was made to go sit at the top. This who you calling the king? How he lead when he losing his top? End up in a tight space, dog, when you're trying to go be what you not. If I let loose, it's a power trip. End up in a tight space, dog.
I'm in a tight space.
When you're trying to go be what
you not. Am I an idiot? Hold up. Let me go back.
Calling the king? How he lead when he losing his top?
How he lead when he's losing his top?
End up in a tight space, dog, when you're trying to go be what you not.
I feel like that was meant to be NOT and not KNOT, like a rope knot versus like be what you not. But maybe I just missed something.
If I let loose, it's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop. When I walk in the spot.
Ooh, I like that flow. I like the flow and like what Dizzy's saying a lot.
If I let loose, it's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop.
It's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop. Like, that's a good line.
If I let loose, it's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop. When I walk in the spot, and I'm up in the watch, with a shocker. I asked for the best, and he stepped up. I see an imposter, can't deal with a fake. Really thanking him.
The fake imposter line, yep.
Best, and he stepped up. I see an imposter, can't deal with a fake. Really thinking he a main course, he ain't even make it to the plate.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's a good line. Thinking a main course when he even made it to the plate.
Can't deal with a fake. Really thinking he a main course, he ain't even make it to the plate. Too much stock on your name, dog. What happens when you lose face? Love.
Too much stock on your name, dog, when it happens when you lose face. Woo! Ooh, some tough talk.
To the plate. Too much stock on your name, dog. What happens when you lose face? Love. He got a race, gone, he cocky now, he gotta pay for it. If he got the crown, I need that now, my dog, I know I was made for it. I'm never worried about what they talking about. If I pop in, we gon' walk him out. If I lock in, then I lock him down, I'm him. Am I tripping? Tell me who gon' show me different. It's a gap, ain't no closing the distance. Hit the mug, I don't know how to miss it. Out of pocket, we coming to
Oh, I might miss him.
If I lock in, then I lock him down.
I lock in and I lock him down. That's a nice one. Which I feel like is like, you could talk about it in like a sports reference, and you lock him down, you lock him up, like you lock him up, you're like, yeah, they ain't doing anything. Or like, I guess you put it in life as well. Like, if I lock in, then you guys ain't doing shit. Which matches well the next line where he says, I'm him. I love when people say that. This is so much tough talk from Dizzy. I love this. Again, I feel like I would be a much bigger fan of this if you took out some of the auto-tune and used more like reverb and delay, maybe, and maybe it is and I'm just not seeing it, but like I really want to like this. Like I really want to call this song an awesome song.
Never worry about what they talking about. If I pop in, we gon' walk him out. If I lock in, then I lock him down, I'm him. Am I tripping? Tell me who gon' show me different. It's a gap, ain't no closing the distance. Hit the mug, I don't know how to miss it. Out of pocket, we coming to blitz him. That's a fumble. How it is when you live in the jungle.
Oh, out of pocket, I'm coming to blitz him. I love the football reference there. I think he fumbled.
I don't know how to miss it. Out of pocket, we coming to blitz him. That's a fumble. How it is when you live in the jungle. See the more about keeping it. Pocket, we coming to blitz him. That's a fumble. How it is when you live in.
Why is there a ref in here? See, this is the worst part now. I'm working on a kinetic topography assignment for school. So I'm starting to learn how to like edit type over like audio now. I'm doing it over a Law and Order scene, but I now start getting really anal when I see things that just aren't right. I know that sounds harsh, but that's supposed to be live.
In the jungle, see the more about keeping it humble. Wait, whoa, what have I found? Last time I checked, ain't too many real ones round.
I love the heavy bass though. I love the bass from this instrumental.
I checked, ain't too many real ones round. Last time I checked, ain't none of y'all really hold it down. Last time I checked, too many y'all way too loud. Quiet down. Hey, who's your king?
You see what I mean? This just. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like with the tough talk. Sometimes it just works.
I check, too many y'all way too loud. Quiet down. Hey, who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is G.O.D. is king.
I like the harmonizing in the back there while he's saying G.O.D. is king.
G.O.D. is G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is who do you serve? Yeshua Jesus. I stay loyal, I don't do treason. Ephesians 6 gon' cover my weakness. I'm a dark child, he turned to a beacon. Word of Rodney.
Love that I love that harsh energy. I love that.
Ephesians 6 gon' cover my weakness. I'm a dark child, he turned to a beacon. Word of Rodney. Now I'm needing a pack for the body. We rise from the shadow, the light of the lobby. I gave him my life and he showed me he got me like this will be birth. Renew my heart, renew my body. I'm ready to work. Renew my mind. I'm not from this earth. My value in God. What is your worth? What does that mean? Pay attention, throw away pride. Too expensive, came with a price. What is your worth? What does that mean? Pay attention, throw away pride.
Throw way. Huawei. That's just this Wawa. I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole, folks. But sometimes I'm a firm believer of taking pride in your work, which is funny because the word pride's on here. And sometimes there's just little mistakes like that I feel like just come from carelessness. Because that just literally takes two presses, maybe. I think of just a little time looking through the video and 2 presses, a backspace and an enter to put away on the next line. Again, if I'm being too harsh, let me know down below on the video. But after I just did an interview with an animator that'll be coming out on Nerds for my podcast, Nerds on the Mic, and I'm really harsh on people who don't do the best job sometimes. And again, I think there's bits of the video I really like. The transitions are nice, but there's so many typos. And I feel like it's just careless typos as well. Like, it's just, you're not checking the work. And I feel like I would be a little annoyed by that personally, because you're paying a lot of money to get someone to do a video product. And it's just careless mistakes. And maybe it's just a me thing.
Pride, too expensive. Came with a price, so freedom means giving a rise. I ride for the one who's been risen. Like, whoa.
Okay, let me go back for a second.
Gave him my life and he showed me, he got me like this.
Like, the flow here was nasty from Dizzy. I just also want to point that out.
Ephesians 6 gon' cover my weakness. I'm a dark child, he turned to a beacon. Word of Rodney. Now I'm leading the pack for the body. We rise from the shadow, the light of the lobby. I gave him my life and he showed me, he got me like this will be birth. Renew my heart, renew my body. I'm ready to work. Renew my mind. I'm not from this earth. My value in God. What is your worth? What does that mean? Pay attention, throw away pride. Too expensive. Came with a price, so freedom means giving a right.
Like, again, another case of that right there.
Throw away pride. Too expensive.
Too expensive. Why? Where did you get that from? Where did you get too expensive? Or where'd you get that from? Too?
Came with a price, so freedom means giving a rise. I ride for the one who's been risen. Like, whoa, what have I found? Last time I checked, ain't too many real ones wrong. Last time I checked, ain't none of y'all really hold it down. Last time I checked, too many y'all way too loud. Quiet down. Hey, who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at?
Oh, I love that crowd echo. Oh, you fucking. We're gonna talk about that one. I was trying to pause the video. That crowd echo noise was kind of cool. I like that.
Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Okay. I'll get my final thoughts here, and I'll kind of wrap this up. Again, I know I kind of sounded really harsh. I do like the song overall. I think Dizzy did a good job. His flow is solid. I do think it was a little heavy on the auto-tune at times, where, again, and I kind of said it with Drips. It kind of surprised me that some artists use auto-tune. The reason I say this is because Dizzy's got an unbelievable voice on his own. And sometimes I feel like you lose that kind of value with really heavy auto-tune. And I mean auto-tune that you can hear, like kind of blatantly hear. And again, I think that's frustrating because when he got that really loud, like epic, gritty, screaming second verse, I thought he did a phenomenal job. The flow and the writing was just well all the way around. Dizzy is an unbelievable writer all the way through and through. I really want to like this song. I'm right on the edge of it, and I think there's bits I really like, but especially for me, there is tough talk. There's such good tough talk energy that is put in this song. But I'm just, I don't know. Again, I think it's just a personal thing on my end. But overall, I think it's a solid song. I will listen to this again. I do think there is elements I really like with this. I am still very disappointed with who edited that video. Dizzy, I hate to be that person, but I'd be a little annoyed. Because again, maybe I'm the only one who's really going to notice, but and maybe people don't care. Maybe I'm just anal about things. Because I feel like making interviews are hard. They're expensive. And I'm the first one who's going to gas up people who do it really well. That's why I love J Up. That's why I gave so much credit to Richie in Cam Steady's video. It's why I've always appreciated Reese on Daddy Fat Snap's videos. And sometimes you can also see when somebody does it bad. I'm not going to mention the person by name because that's not fair. But I would be a little annoyed by this product, by the video product itself, because there's way too many just careless typos for what Dizzy probably paid for. Personal grease aside, I think it's a solid song. I'd probably listen to it again. And if you enjoyed the Ranch Reaction, please leave support by dropping a like, commenting for more, subscribing to become part of the Ranch Nation while turning on that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast, Nerds on the Mic, because I got a new episode coming out very soon. Yeah, probably at some point this Monday to Wednesday range. Anything else that I drop on this channel, because all the love and support means the world to me. I'm actually about to hit 550 subscribers, and y'all have been unbelievable, so y'all can help me get past 550 and then 600, and we keep going from there, because all the love and support means the world to me. I love and appreciate and cherish every single one of y'all. But that out of the way, I'm out of here. Peace!